In my next interview, I'm joined by Myriam Broeders, Chief Technology Officer of Microsoft. Welcome, Myriam, on this Digital Finance Conference.
Thanks for having me.
No, pleasure to have you here. Myriam, sustainability is a focus of many firms nowadays, but could you elaborate maybe a bit more on what is the role of, let's say, CFOs and finance leaders in this journey towards more sustainability?
Yeah, so we see that sustainability is more and more an important topic on the agenda of companies and is gaining increasingly importance in also making sure that companies even stay in business. Okay. And of course that is very relevant for the CFO, making sure that the company is doing well from finance perspective. Mm-hmm. And that even growing evidence is there that having strong ESG credentials, the environment, the social and the governance of a company is actually also boosting a company's bottom line and even access to capital. Okay. So investors, they look at companies and how they are doing on sustainability metrics for making the right decisions on investment, which is of course top of mind for CFOs and finance functions.
All right, now CFOs are very good in reporting financials. Probably this is changing then?
So if you look at indeed have financial reporting, there's daily information and reporting available, and even real-time data. And from that perspective, I think if you would look at that into sustainability reporting, which is of almost had the same importance, there we see companies stitching together Excel files on for reporting on like a yearly basis. And if you are really serious about taking action on sustainability, it will require an investment in data-driven systems that can really help companies in measuring footprint and also taking then the right actions.
All right, and are you thinking of any, let's say, systems or technologies in specific for this change?
So just a few examples. If you think about the Microsoft technology, we have Dynamics 365 for finance, in which you can digitize, for instance, invoices, and you don't need paper anymore for that. So you reduce your paper footprint. If you think about also in the same system, capturing your inventory and making sure that you keep track of an inventory, you can reduce waste in your company's organization. And we will also be bringing a new solution on the market, general available 1st of June. It's Microsoft Cloud for Sustainability, in which you can track a company's carbon emissions. And that is, of course, of utmost importance to be able to take decisions to lower the footprint, but also systems like carbon tax. If you keep your stakeholders accountable and if you bring a mechanism in place where the stakeholders are also having a visualization of the financial aspect, carbon tax, and you put it on the scorecard of the company, that will also drive behavioral change towards more sustainable actions.
Okay, that's interesting. So the change will not only, let's say, be done or executed by more technology, but there is also clearly a link towards people and behavior of that people.
Yes, absolutely, and it has to be part of each one's responsibility in a company, and it's only like that you also see that companies actually make a change. So it's not just about reporting, but it's about having all the stakeholders from an organization having that accountability for sustainability, and then as a company take the right actions to lower the footprint.
Okay, Myriam, are there any final thoughts or tips you would give to our audience?
Clearly, it is a supply chain action, a value chain activity. It's not something that you can do as a company alone, because we see that up to 90% of a company's footprint comes from upstream or downstream activities. Okay. So we are on a common journey here.
All right, excellent interview. Thanks for the interesting ideas, and see you next time.
Okay, looking forward to that. Thank you.
Thank you.